my story. Our story. What is the reason, you ask? The story needs to be told, and if there is no one left to tell it, its meaning will be lost. Why now, you ask, when all lies shattered around us? Yes, you are right. But we are at the end of times, and when something ends, something else begins. So my story might yet live on in this world. They gave me different names. They called me the hero, the one who sacrificed everything to save the people and the land. They called me the destroyer, who betrayed the trust of all races and brought the end of times. I am both, and I am neither.
Hey John, how are you?
See through my eyes, understand the reasons for the things I have done, and before I pass from this world, I need to be judged.
It's
I
okay.
need you to judge me.
Okay, press space to start the game. Okay.
Our land is dying,
I'm okay.
and we are dying with it.
Trying to get my body to
It was
relax.
different once. The land was a place of wonder and beauty. All races lived in peace and harmony. Yet a very long time ago, something happened. Something which we don't even have a name for, because history is lost to us. We can glimpse the past only from the old tales passed down from generation to generation, from the ruins scattered across the land, and indecipherable artifacts uncovered when the earth shakes with violence. Now, the land is our enemy. The sky is covered with dark clouds. Weather acts in strange patterns. Rain might not come for several weeks, but then one day it falls with the fury of the heavens until everything is washed away and lost. Yet the greatest problem is that there is not enough sunlight to grow food. We are trying to survive, but it seems we are losing this battle because we are slowly dying off. When I was young, just a boy, I lived in a small village on the border of the human domain. One day, when I was hunting for food in the forest, I came upon freshly uncovered ruins, the result of a strong earthquake the day before. Usually we stay away from places like this. Nothing good ever comes from exploring them. But this time, something pulled me closer.
How was your day, John? I really didn't get a chance to watch anybody's streams today. I was busy at work. Well, the entire morning passed without the sign of a single rabbit. No tracks, no fur, no scat, nothing. Really was hunting so bad in the woods surrounding your village. It felt as something unnatural in the air, a frightening thought that sent a shiver down your spine and slowed your pace and gazed through the trees to a scene of total devastation. The forest laid before you, sundered, littered with jagged rocks and vast chasms. The aftermath of the earthquake, 3 days pass. Oh, okay. Pushing back the impulse to flee home, you moved closer. The adults tell stories of the world, regurgitating treasures from long ago. Just look, you convince yourself. Your curiosity shortly rewarded by the sight of a large fissure emitting a dazzling blue light. Against your better judgment, you squeeze through the gap, leaving behind the world you always known. Oh shit, it's about to go Dion's. What is this place? It looks different. Perhaps I should turn back. The elders are very strict about all the old stuff. If you come across anything strange that belongs to the old times, don't touch it. Don't press any buttons. Don't take any crystals. Come back and tell an adult immediately. Okay? Bah! They're scared of their own shadows. It can't hurt to look around. Maybe I'll find food or treasures. Wait. So, okay. You have to use your mouse to move. Can I scroll in? No, you can't really scroll in. As you approach the statue, its eyes flicker with life and it speaks. Welcome to the sanctum of the first Magus. Please state your business. You can talk? Please state your business. You're going to die? Probably, John. I just want to look around. The first Magus awaits you. Ambassador Chunstable, representative of the king under the mountain. Who? No, wait a second. I'm just a boy from the village. I was taking a look around, then there was a... Please present your identification, Ambassador. I don't know what you mean. Please present your identification. I don't have anything to show you. The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Sanctum Guardians? Maybe I'll just go back the way I came. Please stay where you are and do not be alarmed. The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Resistance is not advised. You wait nervously, ready to run. After a while, then when nothing happens, you breathe deeply. So just go back. Okay, maybe I should just go back. Take your ass back, bitch. It's about to go Dion's. Am I supposed to click on it? I'm supposed to start some stuff, aren't I? Here we go. Always listen to your elders? Yeah. Let me know if the game sounds are too loud. Oh, I can go up there? Oh, shit. What's down there? Whoa. Below you lies a large throne lined with immense luminescent crystals. As you peer over the edge and focus your attention on one of the larger blue crystals, a faint voice calls out. Fear is the gatekeeper that turns back the masses. Have courage, your destiny beckons. Who are you? What is this place? Come to me, the time is nigh. You seen them eyes? I don't know about that. A powerful desire to leap off the edge of this precipice to the throne bar below washes over you. Sweat breaks across your brow as you force yourself back. Step by step, the voice vanishes, but the irresistible urge to reach the throne remains. You look around for a safe way down. Oh, we just don't jump? Wait, can I make him jump? Nope. What are those? What are those? Right there. Holy moly. Holy Toledo's Batman. It's about to go Dion's. Look, a boy approaches. The first guardian. Oh my god, these are the guardians that guy was talking about. It's nice. Have courage, jump. I knew it. Another human after all this time, but a mere child. How intriguing. You don't have the skills to survive this place, boy. Leave now or perish. What? And yet, he has come this far. He must be properly trained before he can answer the call. There's no time. He'll never be ready. Ready? For what? No, he must train. Train for what is to come. But does he have the confidence in himself? I don't know. I think I do. He must develop the skill or else others will manipulate it through him. Yes, he excels at this. Are you capable, boy? Do you know magic? Magic? No, of course not. I'm just a hunter. Yes, a hunter indeed. Tell us, do you always know where to aim your bow, even with your eyes shut? Enough. Leave him be. He doesn't understand. Besides, he poses no threat. Yet. Yes, let him pass. Let him see for himself. Very well. Go ahead, boy. Embrace your fate. He must talk to him. He must be ready. Oh, armor, statue. Statue. Pal, you have come so far, so just went up and down some stairs. Yeah, I know, right, John? Oh boy, you are still a child and yet you heard my call? How could this be? Tell me. I don't know. Please help me go. I'm scared. I just want to go home. Yes, I can sense your fear, but this fear does not rule your heart. There is something else. You are different, as I once was so long ago. What did the Guardians tell you? Nothing. They told me nothing. I'm not different. I'm just a boy from the village. I was... No. You are stronger and smarter than the others. They will come to respect you, to follow you without question, and those who do not offer their loyalty will come to fear you. I'm just a boy. Nobody fears me. Not yet, boy. You are inexperienced, your ability underdeveloped, but there is no mistake. Such dormant, feral, raw power. An undisputable match. I don't know what you mean. Who are you? What is this place? There is so much to explain, and where I have the will, I do not possess the time. I grow weaker by the moment. It took all my strength to raise the tower again, and I must rest now. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? What do you want of me? Let me go! Let you go? Of course. In time, you'll forget this place. You will grow strong and skillful and find position in your world. For this, before I release you, I entrust you in an insatiable desire to return. I feel so strange. What are you doing to me? Stop whispering to me. Ooh. It's too loud. Stop. I don't want to come back here, ever. For someday, many days from now, you will return to this tower. Seek me in its depths, and on that day when my power has recovered, we will talk again. Please let me go. Forgive me, boy. You will come to understand, I promise. The memory of this meeting will vanish from your mind. Once you leave this place, you will return as surely as a seeding reaches for the sun. Go now. Run! This place is not safe for a child, even for you. Learn thyself. Give thyself to the world as I have. Return when you are ready. Okay.
I went down the stairs and came upon a big room made of metal. In the middle sat a strange chair, a throne made of crystal which seemed to be swirling with light. I felt a strong compulsion to approach and touch it, and so I sat upon the throne. but a sudden torrent of light and sound enveloped me, overwhelmed me, and knocked me off the throne. I ran away as quickly as I could. I never told anyone of this, for the fear of being deemed tainted and banished from the village. For this was the way of my people. I tried to forget the experience, yet the visions granted to me by this throne did not go away, even growing stronger over time. Every night I had terrible nightmares, yet I did not remember anything when I woke up. During the day, I drew strange symbols in the sand, yet I had no understanding of what they meant.
Nope, no gold, John.
People shied away from me, and I think they feared me. But I was an excellent hunter, so they let me stay in the village. And over time, they learned to accept me for what I had become. Then, one day, unexpectedly, it all made sense to me. My mind finally understood the visions and their sequence and was able to put it all together. I understood that the throne which spoke to me was located on the top level of a construction of incomprehensible scale. That these were not ruins, but a great tower buried deep and buried upside down. Some immense force once lifted this construction into the air, rotated it, and then thrusted it deep into the ground. What I also understood was that I had to come back to this place, for within it resided the only thing which could save us all. Many years later, I was at the command of a king and a good friend. For my service, I was granted a favor. I asked to be given a small force of men and resources, so I could return to the village where I was born. It was a strange favor, for this place was now abandoned, as the human kingdom was shrinking ever smaller. Our good king saw that reclaiming this land could give the people the one thing they needed the most: hope. So he agreed to my request. So here I am, returning to the very place that was always pulling me. It is now a desolate place. Little remains of my village. Most of it has rotted or been washed away. Yet the tower is undamaged. The land has shifted, and more levels of this great construction are visible now. I order my men to set up camp, and I send my 2 greatest warriors inside. I can be with them via the strange power of the crystal throne,
People need gold.
and control them if I must.
They need land too to live off
It is
of
the
too,
time
John.
to fulfill my destiny and save us all. Should I fail, this will be the end of everything.
At long last, just as impressive as I remember. I have never seen anything like this. Who is this? Oh, Meave. So many stone buildings in one place, ruined through though they are. It must have been a city far greater than anything we have today. And perhaps it can help us reach that level once again. You must have noticed that vegetation, whether by natural or enchanted means, something about the soil here produces abundant life. The key to our salvation. Whoever returns with the secret will be king of all Artara, or queen. Not so fast. Even if every inch of soil here were sowed, it still couldn't feed half the human population. Never mind the dwarves, elves, frostlings. True, but where there is one secret, there may be others. Such secrets may indeed hold the key to healing the land. As our crops grow weaker each year, we spend more and more time quarreling over their meager yields, leaving less time to focus on the next harvest. One way or another, the cycle must end. Why is the population going down? People, I don't know. Maybe because they're leaving because they can't live there. They can't live off the land. I don't know, John. The profit, I mean potential, here could be limitless. If it's secrets you seek, then it's secrets you will uncover, but it may be unsafe, my lord. Maeve and I should scout the area before you proceed. No need for unnecessary risk. While appreciated, your concern is unwarranted, my old friend. After all, I survived this place as a child. But you are no longer a child, my lord. You're our commander, and we swore an oath to protect you. There may be outlaws or raiders lurking. Ha! The thought of such scoundrels never crossed my mind. Sorry. You don't know, my lord, as well as I do, Maeve. I've lost count of the number of battles we fought. Believe me, he can handle himself better than you and I together. I'm well aware, my lord, is a skilled fighter, but this is a matter of regulation and duty. Kane and I shouldn't have to remind you of that. A commander's primary task is to command. Ours is to obey, and in this instance, assure his welfare. Maeve is right, of course. We cannot afford to lose you to some unforeseen danger or a long-forgotten trap. Allow us to clear the way and provide safe passage. At your discretion, old friend, but before you depart, there are a few things you should know. It unnerves me that I don't remember much about this place. I recall it as if waking from a dream, its clarity fleeing with each passing second. The more I try and force myself to remember, the less clear it becomes, as if some will beyond my own works against me. I do remember a sense of unease about the place and some strange mechanisms and statues made of stone and metal. Also, something about the crystals of this place. Do not touch any crystals. I don't remember exactly why not, but the thought of the crystals brings a strong sense of dread to my heart. Yes. I also remember a nearly irresistible urge to leap down from a high ledge somewhere. Strange that this would come to me so clearly when all else is clouded. Perhaps it's a warning that this place interferes with one's judgment. Whatever the case, keep a close eye on each other, and please be safe, my friends. As you command, my lord. I will wait for the rest of our group and follow you down once they arrive. Normally I would allow the lady to go first, but duty calls for the strongest arm and the keenest combat sense to lead. Go behind me and stay close, fair maiden. Hey Marcus, how are you? Yeah, there's a lot of reading in this game. Yeah, not a lot of voice acting, but it does get to some kind of voice acting. It seems through like some cutscenes and stuff. The graphics are really nice though. I like the graphics. How are you, Marcus? How are you, Lady Ouija? Hold on, I'm looking for my nail clipper. My nail's starting to hurt. Or cat. Oh, I know it's either you or cat, lady. That's good. Kane, this is going to be a long journey. Did you already forget what happened the last time you kept calling me that? Oh, hi lady. So tell me more about my lord. You know him far longer than I. This game is dropping frames. I do not know how best to describe him. He is different. What do you mean? Well, for one, he wasn't highborn. He earned the king's respect in his position through service and skill. I had been in the king's guard just over 5 years when he first joined. A formidable fighter and quick learner. He showed immediate potential, but he often had this odd, distant look in his eyes. So odd. To tell you the truth, he spooked me most of the other men. I use cats because there's no other commercials. Oh, there are no commercials. Okay, that's cool. And what of this tower? Does he truly seek a way to heal the land, or are we on a fool's errand? When you have spilled blood with the man on the battlefield, you know his mettle, Maeve. I don't know what awaits for us down here, but I can tell one thing. Whatever he is seeking in this place, he believes it will help us all. That's good enough for me. Okay, so I'm moving them now. Alright. Yeah, this game is lagging. Can you guys see the lag? I might have to turn the settings down. It was fine until we got to this part. By the great spirits, what is this? This water is so clear you can see straight through it. It tastes sweet too. The merchants back in the city would pay a week's wages for a pitcher of this. Look below. Have you ever seen fruit trees like that? If a merchant would pay a week's wage for a pitcher of water, they'd give half their wealth for one of these things. Careful, we do not really know what they might do to you. You didn't have any second thoughts about drinking water here. Take a bite. They're amazing. I'll take your word for it. At least one of us will be clear-headed if they turn out to be poisonous. Cain. I wonder why those trees cling so close to each other. As your companions cautiously traverse the path, they pause at the approach of a strange rattling sound. Neither has time to utter a word as a group of animated skeletons around the corner running straight at them. Cain and Maeve fumble for the weapons, drawing steel in the nick of time. Wait. How do I fight? Oh, it's not telling me. Okay, it hasn't gotten to that yet. Okay. Is it lagging, you guys? Or is it like a little laggy? Start battle. Okay. Use your skills wisely as mana. Okay, no wonder. Oh yeah, mana. Anybody who uses mana knows. Okay, here we go. Arrow keys or hold mid mouse button, which is the scroll key. Select a champion, focus camera, skills are Q, W, E, R, okay. Wait, oh, don't do A. Slow time is, okay. Threat to Cain with his high armor, but can be danger to Maeve. Don't let them club close to her. In slow time, you can use the red line I showed. Use Cain's dash skill to move quickly. Oh, I'm not gonna remember any of that. It's okay. Okay, it's still going okay. Okay. Well, when we were moving, it was like it seemed like it was being weird. Wait, what am I supposed to do? What the heck? I don't understand this. Oh shit. I got poisoned? Why can't I even go over there? I don't like this. What? Large melee enemies with high armor. They also protect armor aura to all enemies close by, indicated by a blue circle beneath. In Tower of Time, multiple auras stack. In this case, both enemies get an extra 2 little dots on the blue. Okay, I'm not gonna remember any of that. Until your champions increase their armor yeah. Or learn skills with armor reduction. Okay. Such high armor significantly reduces damage, of course. See how Cain struggles to deal any focus, fire, or try to separate them. Exploit their weakness to fire. Enemies focus on the target with the highest threat. However, if you position another champion between them and they will stop. Okay. So we're gonna be her. I mean, I don't even know how to shoot. Are we supposed to be pressing buttons to shoot? I have no idea. Are we supposed to click? I'm confused. Maggie spirits. Oh my god, who's gonna remember all this? Holy shit! In the beginning, who's gonna remember all this? Large range enemies with life drain channel that steal health from your champions. Break their channel by moving outside their effective range. Oh my god. We're dying, because I don't know what's happening. I'm pushing buttons, but I don't even know. Okay, did we do it? Wow, yay, victory. That's what I felt like, little boy. Like, what the fuck? Just press all the buttons. If I had not seen them with my own eyes, fought them with my own hands, dead, risen from the ground, what evil is this? Such undying determination. Look, there, the severed arm still twitches, intent to continue the fight. I'm just glad they fell easily enough to blade an arrow. Perhaps we were just lucky. Next time, withdraw further back. Excuse me. Your bow is of no use too close to the front line, and your presence only distracts me from the battle. We just dispatched the living dead and you lecture me over tactics. Really, Kane? Sometimes you really take your duty in rank too far. After all, if I hadn't heard their approach, we wouldn't have been ambushed for sure. You heard their approach? Ha! I already knew my blade before. I already held my blade before you even saw them coming. The years of training isn't turned on or off. It just kicks in when it's needed. The fuck? They sitting here arguing in this creepy ass cave? Whatever you say, Kane. I'm arguing with you. Arguing with you is like talking to a strong stone wall. We should go back and tell my lord about this. Should we go back and tell my lord about this? Not yet. There may be more of them ahead. Let's continue on. Agreed. Well then, lead the way. A warrior with the cat-like reflexes. Alright. Whoever this was, they must have died very long, and the bones are clean, if somewhat dusty. See an animal that resembles a dog, only it reaches to Kane's shoulders. It's feeding savagely and ignores your party. They walk away quietly. I don't recognize any of these places. There is no way this cavern can be 14 miles wide. This place must have been on the surface at some point. Probably. Hold on. Surface at some point. There we go. Curious. So much of human history has been lost. Maybe this place will tell us about the events that brought our world to ruin. Reliving the past will bring us nothing but grief. We must look to the future to survive. If any man can see into the future, then I trust that man will be our Lord. I hope you're right, Kane. Our dominion over the land weakens with each passing year. There is no time left for mistake if this place is indeed a place of power. The only question that matters is how this power will be used. I truly hope this is his intention, and our own actions by sworn loyalty are honorable ones. Only the spirits of Only the spirits are all-knowing, Maeve. I don't know how to say her name. All the rest of us can do is live each day with duty and honor and cling tight to our ideals, no matter what the day brings. There we go. Get the words out. Pronunciate. Shit. Your champions make out some... Okay. We can't go this way? Oh, yes we can. Oh, here we go. Here's the statue again. The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Do not resist. Another talking statue? What is this place? And what is a Sanctum Guardian? I don't know, but it sounds dangerous. I just hope whatever it is it is long gone from this place. Meh, I have bested men twice my size and twice as fast. I doubt this place holds anything more challenging to face me. This motherfucker right here. Let's go. Ooh, are they still there? Yeah, they're right there. Unbelievable. Look at this creature. A forge of stone and crystal. He never mentioned meeting this all those years ago when he found this place as a child. Perhaps it is one of those sanctum guardians. I don't like the looks of it. Let's find another way around. There's no time for sneaking around in shadows. We are on official business. This creature will yield or face my sword. Oh, wow. Oh, shit, huh? He's about that life, huh? Pulsating purple light. Okay, so he's heavily damaged, it says. Towards you, your champions and emit strange high-pitched sounds, slow at first and with increasing frequency. I think it's trying to talk, but the damage is too great. I wonder if the creature suddenly changed position, its giant arms poised to strike. It would seem we're not welcomed in this place. Alright, if it won't let us pass to the crystal throne without a fight, then a fight it will receive. With this much damage, one hit from my sword should shatter it, whatever it is. Less talking, more shattering. I'm right behind you. And please, spare me the lecture on tactics this time. Alright, so I gotta fight. I don't know how to fight still. Jeez. Okay. Oh shit. Battle mode? I think I'm gonna... We're gonna fight. Kane thinks he knows it all. Let's fight. I don't understand why I can't move. What is that? Okay. Run. Kane is freaking, he thinks he can do everything, even though I just made her do all the work. Maeve, right here, are you hurt? I'm fine. It was a close one, though. My sword isn't very effective against those things. Maybe you could ask my lord if he could part with his fire sword. Elemental weapon? Excellent idea, though I wouldn't presume he would be glad to relinquish such a fine weapon. I think so. Cat, I really don't know. But I think so. The path to the throne is clear. We must tell the Lord at once. Alright, so we're gonna go back and bring him in down here? Okay. I feel as if I've reunited with an old friend. Okay. You feel a strange compulsion, the same urge you felt all those years ago, drawing you to the throne. You hesitate for a moment, resisting the pull as is far easier than you remember, then sit with swift determination. He wanted to sit in it when he was a kid, now he gets to sit in it now. Oh my god. Okay. Is this a visual novel? I didn't say that. A jolt of energy rushes through your body, overwhelming all your senses at once. Sight, hearing, smell, touch, even the taste in your mouth seems 100 times more sensitive. As the feeling subsides, you realize with awe you are no longer limited to the sense of your own body. You can see, hear, and feel as each of your champions see, hears, and feels. Okay. Are you alright, friend? Yes, I just need a moment. Kane, Meave, I have no explanation. I can see through your eyes. I can even hear myself speak through your ears. Magic. Are you sure it's to be trusted, my lord? To speak plainly, I am not. These are times of great risk. The world above grows weaker every year, and we came here for something. Perhaps this is it? Perhaps what do we have to lose? You are right, my old friend. A great power resides in this place. I always suspected this, and now, sitting atop this throne, I know for certainty I am pulled towards it, to a place somewhere very deep beneath it. However, if and when we find this power in the depths below, I dare not wield it until we understand its origins. If it is here, we will find it. If its secrets are recorded in this place, we will uncover them. Just give us the command. Wait a moment, Kane. Can you tell us anything more about what this power is and what we can expect to find below in our search for it? Unfortunately, I cannot. The throne is not specific. I am filled with a feeling, nothing more. As to what lies below, this is as far as my childhood journey brought me. Whatever you encounter below, it will be as much a mystery to me as it is to you. But I know this, we are running out of time. If we want our children and our grandchildren to have lives worth living, we must act quickly. The power of this place is our best hope, and sadly I fear our last. It is time for you to descend below, but before you go, I have something for you. Kane, take this. I found it many years ago in a ruined city. It has served me well, but you will need it more now. Chest plate. As for you, Maeve, this heirloom has been in my family for many generations. It saved me more times than I can recall. Put it to good use and bring it back when you no longer need it. Amulet of Mana Regeneration. There are the stairs that lead below. Everything is at stake. We can't fail. Go now, look after each other. Okay. This statue is unlike others. It is very fine features and seems so lifelike. He expected to leap from the pedestal at any moment. An engraving at the bottom reads, First Magus Proteus. I feel as if living eyes are set upon us, watching our every move. You mean by the statue? I feel it too. He is pointing towards the stairs. Perhaps we should not disappoint him, shall we? I have to hold it? Okay. Oh my god, are you... Oh, I'm not reading that. What? Is this a storybook? Place out. What? What's the matter, Kay? A little too much pheasant and ale? Last night you look a little winded. I counted almost 1,000 steps, a simple task in light leathers. Next time you wear my armor, bear my shield, and carry my hefty blade, not carry your little bow. Then we will see who's making jokes by the bottoms. Thanks, but your armor wouldn't fit me, and I'm afraid a lady's bow needs a delicate touch. Thanks for the offer, shield guard. So this is it, the tower. Such little decay for such an old place. The air is certainly stale, but breathable. As soon as you caught your breath, then, our grand adventure awaits. Before your party stands another teleportation mechanism identical to the one seen above. This one, however, glows with blue light as it rings. Slowly rotate with the sound of grinding stone. The plaque on the bottom says entrance, direct access to the guards below. Welcome to the tower. A teleport which links to the one we saw earlier above, yet reads below. How strange. Well, let me see if it works. We should go back to my lord anyway and inform his access to the tower is unblocked. Now you want to use the teleporter? What did you say earlier about preferring your good old legs? That was before we had to descend all those steps. You can fast travel between crystal teleporters. To return to the city now, click on the city icon located in the top part of the screen. Hold on, there's gold treasure here. On the top part of the screen? It should there. Your champions are startled by a sudden appearance of what appears to be a woman with wings. She shines with blue light and leaves a trail of blue particles as she moves. Seeing a discomfort of Cain and Maeve, she raises her hands in a peaceful gesture and speaks. Greetings, travelers. Who are you? I am the Tower of Avatar. And what exactly is that? I'm more of all things that transpire here. I can feel your footsteps fall upon the stone floors and hear your voices echo through the halls. I am the tower's eyes, ears, mouth, and hands. What it needs, I provide. What I need, it provides. We are one and the same. You are here talking to us, and at the same time you hear and feel everything within this entire structure? How can this be? I'm sorry, I do not mean to confuse you or demean you, but you simply do not have the capacity to comprehend what I truly am. If it helps, do not consider me flesh and blood, but a projection of someone else's thoughts. Regardless of how you understand me, know that I am indeed the very tower you now stand within. So you see and hear everything we do in here. That's just creepy. My creators were powerful magi. Magi or Maggie? I don't know. They first constructed my body, the tower itself, then later crafted my mind. They gave me the power to assume this form so that I might defend it myself. Then you are a guard, duty-bound to protect these halls. Well met, Avatar. Be at ease, as we mean you no harm. My name is Cain, and this is Maeve. You do not have the power to harm me, but your formal salutation is gracious and welcomed, Cain. Tell me, does the sun shine brightly, filling the sky with amber and purple hues at dawn and dusk? Kill it! You speak of the old days, Avatar. Our sky is gray during the day and pitch black during the night. Only when the winds blow strong. We can glimpse the stars. It does not happen too often. Our sun, it is big and red, distorted by a thick layer of ash clouds. All in all, not a very hospitable place. Much as it was hundreds of years ago. Tell me, valiant travelers, why are you here? What or whom do you seek? We are here to reach the lowest depths of this mysterious structure and learn how and why it appears within our lands. So be it. I will not stop you. Explore this level as you wish, but be warned. A strange power has awakened the old spirits here. The death roam restlessly through my halls. The dead? They dwell in those halls? They are not from here, and despite how much I try, I cannot see what power summons them. Avoid them if you can. Your private life force will undoubtedly draw them like moths to the flame. We have already encountered them above. It is not a pleasant experience, and are there a lot of them here? Yes, there are many. And they are becoming difficult to contain. I am afraid you need to deal with them on your own. If they reach the surface opposed, they will cause much chaos and destruction to your kin. Kin or kind? I don't know. Well, it's hell time to go back? I guess so. So her statistics will change. Passive or negative color. Oh. So if you drink the water, shit will happen to you, basically, is what they're saying. Yeah, it's lagging. settings. Oh, you know what? I didn't even save it yet. Okay. So much death, at least those skeletons remain motionless. They do not look like the resin. I wonder what happened here. These bones are caked in dust and look brittle. Whatever happened here took place a very long time ago. I wonder if this is somehow linked to the tower. Which tower do you mean, the structure or the person? Well, both, I suppose. Suddenly a strong gust of wind from the far end of this room washes over your champions. Can you hear it? I could swear I hear a whisper carried by the wind. It's too faint to identify. Perhaps it is just my imagination. No, Kane, I hear it too. This place is eerie. Too much like walking through one of those ruined cities in the night. So we can't get over... Oh, we can. Strange mushrooms. Oh shit, it's about to go down. We're not gonna eat that? Okay. What is this? Cindros? Approach the statue there, struck by its sublime craftsmanship, warm to touch and vibrating. Is this something hidden? Looking highborn if I ever saw one, but he was really wealthy. Inscription. To those who seek the boon of Cindros, 3 things I require. The need must be dire, the purpose true, and the supplicant must speak his name. Cindros. Like the Cindros month in winter? Perhaps the two are connected? Easy enough. I'd say our need is dire and our purpose is true. Well, you know what I think about touching magical statues. Go on, lay your hand on it and say his name. What? Who are you? Who seeks the aid of Cindros? I have taken many souls since I was last addressed by a mortal. Where is thy offering? Offering? Figures there's always a price to pay. Here, I suppose I can lose one of my rings, place it at the foot of the statue, and see what happens. You dare to defile my sanctity with your trinkets? You should know that such things are nothing to me. The dead have no need for riches. The dead? Are you the Risen? Are the... what? I am not dead, child, I am death. Do not worry, you will know me for what I am. All mortals of this world would know the everlasting embrace of Cindros one day. As for those Risen, they are an affront to me as well. What is rightfully mine has been ripped away. Blasphemy. Bring me a living thing as your offering, and I will give you a boon in due return. Then you shall have the means to deal with the Risen. The Risen or the Risen? No idea. Death? What madness is this? I've dealt with a lot of shady characters in my time, but entering a pact with a spirit claiming to be death? There's not enough ale left in all of our Tara to convince me of that. You're right, Maeve, but then again, we are on our own down here, and his offer to help us get rid of the Risen, or Risen, I know I'm saying it wrong, appears genuine. I think we should make use of whatever help we can get. Cindros asks for a living thing. I am not sacrificing an animal or person to the statue. Of course not, but perhaps you think too big. Perhaps anything will do. A mouse or a small insect might do the trick. Great, now we're chasing down dungeon vermin. Looks around for it then, but then I'll... okay. Find a living thing. Okay. Oh, coin. A key split in half. Hey, Marcus. Okay, as they search for the wooden, for the creature or the living thing, I think we're gonna end it here for now with this game. Ooh, treasure. With this game.